And thank you, Devin, for that forecast. The end of summer, though, is here with Labor Day weekend knocking at the door. But what are we going to do in order to wrap up all of the summer fun, Devin? Well, for today's On Our Mind, we're asking, what is something that you need to do on Labor Day weekend?
And you know, there's a couple of great answers. I gave you one earlier, and one is definitely to get outside and definitely enjoy the nice weather we have this weekend, but also a chance to relax as well. I know, like, this week's been a busy weekend, not weekend, weekend, but also to be able to relax. So you want to relax and just get outside.
Yeah. You know, it's always an important thing to do. It's the last, summer weekend kind of. So you spend it with people you enjoy, you want to spend your time with, and you go up north perhaps, hit up to the Porkies, go to some beaches, see some waterfalls, the last good bit of, the summer activities there.
Yeah, before things started to switch over to fall. I mean, you look across Rhinelander already, you might have noticed, I'm not sure if you have you noticed some of the trees starting to change colors already?
No, I have not been paying much attention to the trees changing color. I know my dad mentioned yesterday when I saw him that, the growth is pretty much done, and now they're going to be hardening off just because of the change in the daylight that they've been enduring.
Well, if you go home today, when you pass through Pioneer Park, check out some of the trees, especially the maples. They are starting to change a little bit on Oneida Avenue by Pioneer Park already. So definitely very interesting. So, and I'm sure for those that go north, especially you mentioned the Porkies or UP, I'm sure they're changing a bit more. So kind of crazy to be thinking about that, especially with these cooler temperatures. And you mentioned less daylight. I'm sure that's going to be accelerating a bit more. So I'm sure we'll be digging out the fall foliage graphics before you know it, once they have a chance to reset for the season. They haven't reset yet for the season, so our sources haven't quite caught up yet. So hopefully they do soon so we can start showing that.
We'll keep our eyes peeled for it. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful fall, lots of lovely colors. But this morning, Devin, people are keen to see a little bit more of what's going on around here. We've got a furry friend to share with you from Portage County Humane Society.
But first, we have Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen with a recipe for pina colada trifle.
There you go. It's an exciting food today.